The traditional customs began last night at KwaKhangelamankengane Royal Palace. Let's cross to our reporter Simpiwe Makanya, who's out in Nongoma. Simpiwe, a very good morning to you. Earlier when we crossed to you, you and Bongani Gema gave us a brief synopsis of what we can expect today. What has happened in the past hour that you've arrived in Nongoma? Simpiwe, a very good morning to you.
Yes, Lebo, we have already started to see, Amabutho trickling in here at KwaKhangelamankengane Royal Palace. Where we are, Lebo, is where Amabutho and all the other dignitaries are going to be gathering, as Isilo, that's King Misuzulu KaZwelithini's, will be on that podium on my left. And I'm going to ask my colleague Mpumelelo just to give our viewers a sense in terms of the marquee that has been set up here for obviously this very crucial ceremony that is going to be undertaken by AmaZulu King, that's Misuzulu KaZwelithini's, who is going to be, entering the kraal here at KwaKhangelamankengane Royal Palace. Of course, as all of this is happening, Lebo, you would recall that there are still very much deep divisions within the AmaZulu royal family with regards to the issue of the throne of the AmaZulu royal house. And you'd recall that about 2 days ago, Prince Mbonisi, as well as Prince Vulindlela and Prince Mathubesizwe, those are the brothers of the late King KaZwelithini. They held a media briefing 2 days ago, basically saying that they do not endorse this process that is going to be taking place here. One, because they don't know anything about it, and two, as senior members of the royal family, they feel that they have been neglected when it comes to the process of identifying the rightful heir to the throne. But of course, yesterday we did have an opportunity to speak to the AmaZulu traditional prime minister, that's Prince Mangosuthu, who was saying that it is very sad that all of this is unfolding in the public domain. The divisions that are happening within the royal household are really, really unfortunate when you look at the fact that King Misuzulu KaZwelithini is already on the throne. That's according to Prince Mangosuthu yesterday, saying that this event will indeed go ahead despite those opposition from the some sections of the royal family. They when they held that media briefing label 2 days ago, they even went as far as to say that they are putting forward the name of Buzabazi KaZwelithini as the next person who should ascend to the throne of the AmaZulu nation. And they said in that media briefing that they are going to be basically performing certain rituals in the coming week or weeks to introduce Prince Buzabazi as the person who should take over the reins from the late AmaZulu King KaZwelithini. But as all of that is happening, the people who have been, are with us here are saying that they are not fazed by those divisions, and that there is only one AmaZulu King, and that is going to be King Misuzulu KaZwelithini, saying that these events that are happening are basically sideshows and they are not bothered by that. And we are indeed expecting a strong show of support from the subject of the king, that's Amabutho and all the other dignitaries who are going to be converging here, as we are expecting about 30,000 of them to converge here for this very historic event, Lebo and Sim.
Our reporter there in Nongoma, Simpiwe Makanya, he will keep us up to date on the proceedings there. All right.